Hello everyone, welcome to another episode of Forever Stranded with Arturio Emerys. So, we have a lot of things to talk about, and they all kind of center around the quest book. I really need to do this because I need that lifeblood crystal. So I need 4 blocks of emeralds, which takes 36 emeralds. And I probably had more than that at one time, but I used so many emeralds buying the Pam's Harvestcraft stuff that I was not able to get out of gardens that I don't have 36 emeralds to make 4 blocks of emeralds to get a villager spawn egg. We're going to let this run and see how long it's going to take me to get some enough emeralds to satisfy that quest. The reason I say that I desperately need this here is because I have died an awful lot. I wanted to finish this quest, Rabbit Stew. And for Rabbit Stew, there's only 2 recipes for it. One involves mushrooms and one involves mushrooms. Either white mushrooms or red mushrooms. Basically vanilla mushrooms. I don't believe you can use the Pam's Harvestcraft ones. I will try. And I totally forgot that I can make mycelium and that will eventually spawn mushrooms. So foolishly, I dug down into the caves underneath, or the abandoned mineshaft underneath the base, in an attempt to find mushrooms. Now, I did eventually find some. But I paid a heavy price for it. I died so many times. I did manage to kill my quota of Endermen, though, because I finally got smart and took the weapon, the Ender, down with me. Oh, they're white mushrooms, not just mushrooms. And this requires cooked rabbit meat. And I think it requires a baked potato and a carrot. I think that's everything I need. Bowl. Yeah, it doesn't accept it. So that should satisfy that quest. That's done. I thought I already did these. Oh, one other thing I need to talk about is in the course of my digging, I found this chest buried here. I kind of knew it was there somewhere. So, you know, it basically just has some useful items. Apparently that's useful, I guess. I don't know. Campfire. 4 logs and some cobblestone. So campfire. Put the campfire underneath the cauldron. I have no idea how you make this work. So I set up this system to make obsidian, and this may be a remarkably bad idea. I just want to know if it works. And I can't see anything. Oh, it's void space. Yep, let's get out of here. I don't have a diamond pick, so I can't break it, but I need mobs to not come through there. So until I can break that, let's just do that. So there is a nether there. There may possibly be a way to explore it. There may not. So this one wants me to make some obsidian pieces. Let's see, pattern chest. so I can get to any of the things. Let's see if it'll let me do this way. It may not allow me to do this. What all does it want? It wants a shovel and a tool rod. A shovel head, an axe head, and a tool rod. Tool rod. Shovel, okay. Obsidian tool rod, so far so good. Obsidian pickaxe. All right, so that's all complete. I can claim that. And let's open the loot chest. 10 cobblestone. Yeah, somewhat good. Okay, so an iron toolkit. All right, an iron toolkit grants an extra modifier. Iron large plate around a block of pig iron. Smelting. Alloying, okay. So I need iron, molten emerald, of course I need molten emerald, and blood. Yeah, it's empty. There's lava in it. I think it will retain its lava. And as long as it's full of lava, I don't think it's going to have any spawnable spots, so I'm going to have to get animals in it or mobs in it somehow for blood. So I got to figure out how to do that. This may be the way to do it, is tear this down and kind of reconfigure it so that the end portal dumps out into the smeltery. I thought this was going to go much smoother than this, but no. All right, coke bricks, blast bricks. I think there's some trick to making coke bricks. Okay, coke brick from immersive engineering. So it looks like any sandstone around bricks and clay will make coke bricks. Okay, let's hope that that's the case. Because when I played Regrowth, the recipe for making coke bricks was an incredibly convoluted process, and NEI did not really explain how to do it, and I had to go do a lot of research to figure out how to make just coke bricks. Am I out of gravel? I'm not out of gravel. So it's still churning stuff away. And I need all of this needs to be automated. I've got so much to do. I have been working on this quest here, and I'm nearly done. I actually have done this once before, but I didn't get credit for it somehow. But I've gone and killed everything again. I just need to kill 2 more skeletons. It just got to be nighttime. I've got a bow. I've enchanted it. And if I can just find... Oh, where'd he go? All right, there's a skeleton there. That's 1. 39. I need 1 more. There's some down here. Now the problem is, as soon as I walk down here... Oh, that's a compressed skeleton, I think. Nope, it was not. There was literally 1 second where it said claim. Okay, I got a growth crystal. At this point, I just wanted the quest to be over. All right, the Cauldron. I figured out how the cauldron works. You have to have netherrack underneath it that's on fire, and then you can put your ingredients in it to cook. And what it made, I actually ended up eating it. It made chicken soup. So if you look at the hearty stew, right there, these are the ingredients. Okay, that may be part of the problem. Now it's saying that it only wants white mushrooms. So I'm going to try this again at some point with just white mushrooms. I think I put red mushrooms in it. So that may be the issue. All right, things I've done. I've improved this a little bit. I went and made a tool station, and I added some modifiers to my weapons. I made an iron magnetic hammer. And this is nice. It's just expensive to repair. So, you know, over time, you're going to see the rest of all this get cleared out pretty quickly. But you can see how quickly it also uses durability. This particular one does not have a whole lot of durability, and it takes iron to repair, and it's somewhat expensive to repair. The next thing that I want to do so if I can do that one, I think that's the last question here. In creating life, villagers takes 4 blocks of emeralds, which I just made 4 blocks of emeralds. That'll give me 1 spawn villager egg. Okay, so now that's on a timer. And I can turn that in to get these lovely items. So now I have 6 out of 10 hearts rather than 5 out of 10. That's going to help a lot. What did I get? I got cobwebs and a stick. A not good reward. I have to concur. That is not a good reward. These other ones I could do again. I don't really need to. I've made some of them. There's easier ways to spawn them. But this one, I can do at least some of this. Capacitors, I've already made capacitors. But since this quest wasn't active, it didn't count. A regular capacitor is just redstone, copper, and gold. And I have tremendous amounts of copper. There's a lot of quests or a lot of recipes that you can use either copper or iron, and foolishly I've been not using copper for most of those. Let's see, I think this is, and I'm making a bunch of them because capacitors are very useful. So that's complete. A redstone servo. Is, wow, that's even easier. A light engineering box. Engineering. Light engineering box. How come I don't see it? Oh, there it is. That's a redstone. That's a light. It takes copper ingots, iron, and iron mechanical components, which are also very easy. I need 2 of those, and okay, I have a. And then I need more iron. 3 copper. Oh, that makes 2 of them. I have no idea what that's even for. That's complete. And then a tin wire connector. That's a tin wire relay. Tin wire connector is 4 rubber. I have some rubber. I don't have 4. But I do have my tap. And then 3 tin. But see, this furnace is burning, and I'm not getting a nearby block temperature buff. And sometimes you do. I'm not really sure why. Sometimes you do and sometimes you don't. So that's all of those. Choice reward. I have to choose one of these things. Loot chest it is. Let's see what we got. Standard. 100 dead bushes. Another not good reward. And again, I concur, that is not a good reward. Technical revolution. Now, a sag mill. Let's see how hard a sag mill is to make. A sag mill is easy to make. It says I'm missing that, but I have one. I've made one. Machine chassis. That's a Stirling generator. Sag mill. Complete. There's a step 2, an alloy smelter. All right. Blocks of iron. I need 4 of those and 3 furnaces, another machine chassis. I may run low on iron though. There we go. These are blocks of iron. A vanilla cauldron. And some furnaces. Let's see, cauldron. Alloy smelter. Complete. And again, I'm going to choose vibrant alloy nuggets. And an farming station, conductive iron. I have some. I may even have that much. Because I made some earlier. Oh, no, I only made 10. But these 2 things are going to go over here. We'll put the alloy smelter there. And we'll put the sag mill there. Energetic alloy. Now, unfortunately, an alloy smelter is somewhat slow, so this may take a minute. Conductive iron, which is just iron and redstone. Okay, so that's 4 energetic alloy. And it's not going to let me do that until I have all of it. There we go. So we'll just give that a minute, and we'll turn that last quest in, and we'll call this an episode. Okay, complete. Again, I think I want vibrant alloy. A basic capacitor bank. I've made them. I've already got 2. I've got everything it takes to make it. I foolishly put my iron away. Speaking of which, let's open these. Somewhat good. Early game maybe. And there's that rotten reward again. I think we're going to call it an episode there. I hope you enjoyed it and got something interesting out of it. If you did, it would be great if you could leave a like on the video. And it would be even better if you could subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet. If you have any questions or comments, leave them on YouTube and I will respond when I can. Thank you for watching. This is Arturio, Emerys signing out.